Meow. Meow. Well, bro, you niggas are fucking trifling. Hit that bar, hit that bar. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah.
No. Oh, no, I wouldn't have landed.
One a truck, I bought this one a house, I bought this one a mall. I keep buying shit, just make sure you keep track of it all. I got bitches asking me about the code for the Wi-Fi, so they can talk about the timeline. Hello? You know? Okay, real life, real smacker, I do this shit on stream. My paws come with the beam. My hoes come with a dream. I'm with Reggie, don't smoke Reggie, I get high than Celine. What it costs, you know what I mean? For that money, I'm a fiend. For that money, I'm a fiend. I'm a goblin for the green. I got bitches on my dick, I told that bitch to join the stream. Toss the pack, yeah, that's the touchdown. Told that bitch to join the team. Me and bro, we chasing racks, I told bro, let's chase the dreams. Hella W's in the chat, you know my chat gon' turn me up. GG, they be in the back. And we got racked up in the front. And my bro be smoking hella weed, he told me roll it up. Okay, they say this road here hella mean, that's why I beat it up. No, they don't from Florida, every song I speed it up, okay? No, you on our ground, what Kendrick say, it's not enough, okay? Left wrist line up, my right one bright as fuck. You know I turn some shit to gold, I got the Midas touch. I'm from Baltimore, you play them, they gon' heat you up. Call my favorite eater, she gon' come and eat me up. Smoking hella trees, I swear to God, this bitch is stunk. She gon' call my phone, and after that, I'm hanging up.
Woo! Y'all ain't know why, right?
Love that on that beat.
Let's go. No masterpiece. Hey. 10 bad bitches and they after me. Bad. One bad bitch look like a masterpiece. Looking for a dunk like an athlete. Big drip, what you call it? Big drip. Ice chain, pure water. Ice, ice, ice. You got the cab, but can't afford them. Cash. You got the bad, but can't afford them. Give me the beat, I ride it like a jet ski. Hey. Some of the bad bitches, they harassing me. Bad. They like me cause I rap and be with the athletes. Stop asking me, I know they mad at me. Hop in the coupe, then I slide like it's Vaseline. West Coast 6, four jump like a trampoline. Take a brick out, put it on the triple beam. I'm not from Canada, but I see a lot of teams. Dismantle her, I know how to handle her. Light the candle up, make you put a banner up. Toss a 50 up, make them tie the club up. Took your bitch out the game, I had to sub her. No masterpiece. 10 bad bitches and they after me. One bad bitch look like a masterpiece. Looking for a dunk like an athlete. Big drip, what you call it? Big drip, big drip. Ice chain, pure water. Ice, ice, ice. You got the cab, but can't afford them. Cash. You got the bad, but can't afford it.
Pick the name, easy, make her open up and eat it. Stars in the ceiling in my seats, they Tempur-Pedic. I see them niggas watching and they plotting, trying to sneak me. I can't hear the thought, can't trust the thought, they telling secrets. Big bank, take, look back, little nigga. Catch him down bad, that nigga cry a whole river. Now on my back, I'm taking care of the whole village. Somebody got shot, what you talking about, Willis? In the lobby with a brick of wicked Bobby with your bitch. I go Lawrence with the fit, in the Rari with no tent. I'm from the trench, I got the dirty money rent. He was poppin', so I popped and pray to God repent.
No masterpiece. 10 bad bitches and they after me. One bad bitch look like a masterpiece. Looking for a dunk like an athlete. Big drip, what you call it? Big drip. Ice chain, pure water. Ice, ice, ice. You got the cab, but can't afford them. Cash. You got the bad, but can't afford them.
Take off. No limit to the money. Nah, I picked the gang up, took a flight.
Twisted genius, baby.
Wow.
Man, this shit crazy. I'm in Miami with Gucci roll, look like flavor. This murder shit ain't none of me, waking shit on the daily. Little bitch say she ain't heard of me, told the little bitch she gave it. Still
pay these niggas hang. I ain't losing sleep about it though. Members creep like TLC. 223 shells out the Jeep. No one gon' take care of me the way that I take care of me. Get broke that front security. Your bodyguard ain't scaring me. Put your friend in therapy. You know I did. He barely live. Asking me take care of it. I squash it if I pay the bill. I don't play detective game. They play no. I don't play with them. I don't free pick niggas when I be for sure. No favoritism. Little boy still need training wheels. These army guns, not baby pistols. All these foes and babies in my house. I'm like a babysitter. Gucci man and Shiesty twins. We bait them and then play the nigga. Machine gun French twin F and then stand on 10. I raised the nigga. Shoot him first and did the verse. My bank account go crazy nigga. Police keep on tasing niggas. One shot kill a mace the nigga. Shiesty, that's my dirt. No wind scare. Ain't no way I'm trading nigga. No shade. I'm too rich to fade. He ran up so I blazed the nigga.
Shit crazy. I'm in Miami with Gucci roll, real look like flavor. This murder shit ain't none of me, waking shit on the daily. Lil' bitch say she ain't heard of me, told the lil' bitch she gave it. Still trapping up on my flip, wish I could go trap on my pages. Sent your mama to snitch on me, mind these niggas some bitches. Making posts in the threats and shit, where I'm from, I ain't snitching. Might jump out on your block with the cement and get the ticking. Race to you with the chopper, stand over you till you finish. My niggas ignorant, so many choppers in one car, might look this shit ridiculous. We drove 14 hours from Memphis with dope and some glitz. We keep stepping and keep on spinning, we constantly be sending. Chopper gang run my this shit crazy. I'm in Miami with Gucci roll, real look like flavor. This murder shit ain't none of me, waking shit on the daily. Lil' bitch say she ain't heard of me, told the lil' bitch she gave it. Still trapping up on my flip, wish I could go trap on my pager.
All right, let's see how you do with some sparring. Keep it up. That's it. Just like that. That's it. That's it. That's it. Want to win that ring? Work hard. Oh, keep your feet moving. That was good. That's it. Keep those elbows in. Faster, faster. Head movement, head movement. punch harder. Faster. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. Don't let him get to you, kid. Jump on him. Nice. Keep those arms moving and keep those legs moving. Move it. Move it. That's it. That's it. Good hustle that time. See you in the ring with some real competition. Attaboy! That's it. Keep going. Nice work, kid. Keep the chin down. Go! Go! Nice. Nice. I shake it off. Pick up the pace. That chin down. Work it. Let's go. You're still not moving enough. Move. Keep it coming, kid. Come on now. If you can't last here, you won't last in the ring. Come on. Pick it up. Yeah, that's it. Good hustle. Keep it up. Doing great. Push it, kid. Get a good snap in the shoulder. Nice. You really need to work on that more.
Good evening, and we welcome you to this night of World Championship pay-per-view action. Alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. And we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to... Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Teddy, it's the easiest sell you could make. Priceless is a power puncher, a one-punch, dynamic power puncher.
The kind of guy you cannot afford to make mistakes with. Usually you make a couple mistakes, you can overcome them. Not with this guy.
Blocks the headshot. Combination to the head.
Stay focused on the inside. Keep working the body.
What's the worst kind of situation you can get yourself into when you're fighting a guy who you know has superior hand speed?
You start thinking too much, Joe. You start second-guessing yourself. You start being a little hesitant.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Halfway through round number one. Able to dismiss it. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Close the distance.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Priceless's right hand working well that time. He scored well. He just missed that shot up top. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Good return fire that time. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Rogers' punch stats numbers are impressive.
You need to move your head more. Side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. You gotta give me the double jab.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Priceless is able to land a good, solid left hand. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Priceless's combination punching is working well here. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Now he ties up there. Priceless is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Once again to the head. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Rogers is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You gotta block. Oh, and a big right hand lands. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fighter is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. So we come to the end of the round, and clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
Look at that combination by Rogers. Solid left hand to the head.
Watch the hook.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Priceless is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Target, get the combination working, land both punches. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Halfway through this round. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Undefeated fighter in action tonight, and there's a certain confidence that only an undefeated fighter has.
Yeah, because he has not learned how to lose yet. He doesn't think that that exists in his world.
Priceless is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Left and right, left and right.
Clicks of the top.
Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good.
We got it.
Well, start around number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Teddy, he's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one. Because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
Rogers got a way of just getting away from that punch. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Priceless. Rogers' punch is far off the target. Priceless is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Halfway through round number 4. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Nice.
Flush shot. The left hand came in. Good smooth work by Rogers. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps getting hit by right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe. This is a habit. This is a flaw that was with him in the gym, and it's still with him now. It's not going to change.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Keep your hands up.
Priceless is getting an earful here. He's being reminded, you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win.
Hey, listen to me. When he misses with a punch.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. What great boxing smarts, the counter punch by Priceless. Punches and bunches, combination up top. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Rogers putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Close the jab.
Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Oh, what an uppercut. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Rogers is making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use G's, he used distance.
Not able to land the headshot.
Stay away from those.
A demolishing right hand by Priceless.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move. That was...
Is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. Priceless is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Really frustrating his opponent now. Rogers is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Look! Look! There you go. Look at nice.
Unable to land clean by Rogers. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Hands up! Hands up!
Rogers' right hand scores well.
You're not focused. Keep working the box. Keep it tight inside.
And he's holding.
Use your feet.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Right to the head with that right. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Priceless's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Combo lands to the head.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move these.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through. That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side.
That's why you can't let go of that steering wheel when you're driving. You know, all of a sudden, bang, you're in the back seat. You're not in the front seat. You're not in the driver's seat anymore.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Move in! Move in! Left and right! Left and right!
Halfway through the 7th round. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. Was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
A second consecutive hook to the head by Rob. Oh! He got demolished like that was a wrecking ball. One punch power ends the evening. You gotta love that.
By knockout, the winner, Priceless Rogers.
Rogers' power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night. The next...
let's see you in the ring with some real competition. Come on, pick it up. Get out of the way for those punches. Move your head. You want to win in that ring? Work harder. Get a good snap in those shoulders. That's it, just like that. That's it. Yeah, good work. That's it. That's it. Want to win that ring? Work harder. That was good. Keep those elbows in. Faster, faster. Harder, harder. Nice work, nice work. Forget about being tired. Let's go. Don't slow down now. Just like that, just like that. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Let's go, work it out, work it. Keep those arms moving and keep those legs moving. Definitely need to work on that. All right, let's see how you do with some sparring. Gotta see those coming. Move it, move it. That's it. Good job. Nice work, kid. That chin down. Keep pushing. Work, work. There you go. Come on now. Do that again. If you can't last here, you won't last in the ring. Pick it up, pick it up. Good hustle, keep it up. Hey, keep your hands up. Push it, kid. That was all right, kid. Let's try harder next time.
And welcome to our World Championship pay-per-view action. Alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. So glad you're with us as we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of middleweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Rogers is making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder.
Priceless is the kind of fighter that turned my son John into a boxing fan. He likes the guy that's got dynamite in one hand, can just get rid of it.
Yeah, you make one mistake and bang, good night.
Keep moving around the ring.
So we are underway here.
And as we've talked about it going into this fight, and you really touched on this, Teddy, the biggest edge comes with him in terms of his speed advantage.
Yeah, not just with his hands, though. Downstairs with his feet, too.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Rogers.
Come on, side to side.
Rogers way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Halfway through this round here,
Priceless is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Good step back counter punch there.
He missed with that headshot.
Okay, you're doing good. Very, very good.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Circle.
Henderson's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient.
Look at that. Henderson's down and hurt. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Keep moving, move. Keep moving around the ring.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Henderson.
Halfway through round number 2.
He's undefeated, this fighter, in the ring here tonight, but many times, Teddy, and many times, that also can mean that he's untested.
Absolutely, it does. And it means that his opponent is taking what looks like a weakness where he's going in there with an undefeated fighter, and he's the one on the short end of the stick, and he turns it around, and his people turn around and said exactly that. He hasn't been in there with anybody. He is tonight.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Rogers.
Priceless is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good flush shot upstairs. And that's the end of round 2. Henderson's style is flawed in this fight. It's not matching up well with an opponent who's more than comfortable hitting him from the outside.
He's standing there and all he's doing is absorbing. Somebody's got to remind him, you don't get points, you don't get credit for taking a good shot.
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Rogers.
You're doing great.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Rogers' combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Priceless's right hand scores well that time. Henderson is rocked by a huge hook to the head. Good double jab by Rogers.
Nice. I'm relaxed. You're in control, all right? You got me.
There you go.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Rogers is easily winning this fight just based on his hand and foot speed. He's getting in and out with ease.
And what his opponent needs to do is control range so he gets it down to where his opponent is shadow boxing. Yeah, he's got fast hands, but it doesn't matter if you're not standing in front of him to use them. Right now, he's standing in the wrong place.
Priceless is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Cover your head, kid!
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Seconds to go in round number 4. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Rogers. Unable to score with the hook. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Henderson. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Well placed, well timed combo up top.
Priceless's commitment to being judicious and effective really worked out well there. The punch stats prove it.
You're out.
Round number 5 has arrived. Rogers looks to be a fighter who's ready to go here. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Little double jab to the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Henderson. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Priceless is well off the mark that time.
Keep working the body.
Right back to the body.
Come on, kid.
Priceless's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Henderson's cut does not look good at all. I get the sense that the referee could stop this fight at any moment.
Joe, the key is where it is. The doctor will take that into mind. Is it in a place where if it gets worse, it could imperil his health? It could imperil his vision down the road.
Rogers is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed.
Henderson has been stunned. Wow! He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Henderson's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down.
Focus! Get out of the way from those punches! Move your head!
Lands the left after setting it up with a jab.
You're still not moving enough. That's it. That's it.
Nice combination by Rogers. Priceless is, oh! How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Henderson's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. That was not well targeted by Rogers. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Wow! He gets floored with one single shot. He was just torn down like an old building. This fight is over.
right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy...
All right, let's see how you do with some sparring. Get a good snap in this. Oh, hands up, hands up. Come on, pick it up. You want to win that ring? Work hard. want to win that ring? Work hard. That's it. That was good. Keep those elbows in. Faster, faster. Get about being tired. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Let's go. Jump on it. Nice. Don't slow down now. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Next time, I want to see you pick it up. Here we go. Let's see how you do in the ring. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. Watch the hook. Keep those arms moving. Keep those legs moving. Move it! Move it! All you! That's it! That's it! That's it! Attaboy! Nice work, kid. Stay away from them! Keep the chin down. Keep those elbows in. Hey, 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 let's go! Nice, nice. Pick up the pace. Keep that shit down. Keep going. Work it, let's go. Keep it coming, kid. Come on now. Go, go! You can't last here. You won't last in the ring. Good hustle. Keep it up. You really need to work on that more.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Rogers is a clear-cut underdog. There's no denying that. He's in very tough tonight. This is a step up.
Today's graduation day, Joe. And if he succeeds here, it's going to be a good job in his future.
How effective of a tool can the right hook be for a southpaw when he faces an orthodox fighter?
Wow, what a dangerous punch for a southpaw. And the danger zone is really there for the orthodox fighter because he's not used to seeing that punch come from that angle.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Halfway through round number one. a favor with a right hand of his own.
Yeah. Doing great.
Priceless's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Good way to protect the midsection. Goes up top with the right hand.
Good job, buddy. Keep working the body.
Last 10 seconds. Good block. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
See some more head movement.
He just missed that shot up top. A headshot blocked. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Well, we got an undefeated fighter in the ring in here tonight. Now, Teddy, if you're in the opposite corner, what are you telling your charge? He's facing an unbeaten man.
Well, what you tell him, Joe, is that this guy's in a lot of trouble because he hasn't been to the neighborhoods, the places you've been, and you're about to take him to that place.
Focus.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Rogers' defense is paying off now. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own.
Back to the body.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Rogers' cornermen have been with him for quite some time. They know exactly what to say to hit upon those key points, to encourage him a little bit, to give him a little bit of a boost after coming off a round that was less than stellar. He got tagged in that last round. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Excellent 1-2 by Rogers. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Keep working the body.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Priceless's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Keep your head moving. solid combination. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Priceless. Rogers is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
And this round comes to an end.
Just pick his jab. That's right. Pick his jab. When he throws the jab, you're doing.
Well, let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 3 rounds.
Looking good.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Rogers proving to be elusive. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Seconds to go in the fourth.
Keep that head moving.
Zones in on that overhand right. Double jab by Rogers. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
There you go.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Rogers' defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Priceless is doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Come on, kid.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He scores with the left.
Yeah, good work.
And round 5 comes to an end. Priceless is in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. So here he is. Again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Priceless. Halfway through round 6.
Come on, kid, focus.
What a shooting hook that was by Rogers. Rogers showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Rogers is showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Focus.
Scores with the combo to the head. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Combo lands upstairs. How about that left hand?
Just like that.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Good job.
Now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. 2 snapping jabs by Rogers. Unable to score with the hooks. Able to show you his blocking ability. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 7.
Your head, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom!
I'm not sure what the answer is, but he's clearly down and down big on your scorecard. Teddy, can he mount a comeback here?
Yeah, he can, Joe, because he hasn't had trouble finding his opponent when he's let his hands go. His problem is he's not been consistent with offense.
Double jab by Rogers. Blocked there. Keep pushing. Solid left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. Back to the body. Not able to land the headshot. Seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Good job on the two-punch combo. He is not in good shape. Did you see that? A huge shot rains down, and he's on the floor.
And he has a decision to make, a choice to make right now.
1, 2. Down, but able to get up to his feet. Eddie, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Eddie, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Priceless is left, landing well. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Rogers is enjoying a good lead, and he just showed you why in that last round. Teddy, he's the fresher fighter. He has his legs. As we're in the deeper stages of this fight, he still seems like he has his gas tank on full.
Yeah, and he has his trainers and all his people in his camp to thank for it because they did the work before they got there.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Rogers. Scores up top with a left. Do that again. He engages in the clinch. There's that overhand right. So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style, the same kind of disposition he was fighting with before the knockdown. If I'm the opponent, maybe that's a sign to me that, hey, maybe I didn't hurt the guy that much.
Or maybe it's a sign that this son of a gun is just very predictable. He can't change. And maybe I'm going to have a party tonight because I'm going to keep catching him with the same thing until he takes it away from me.
That's a good point. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
You need to keep the head moving.
What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Able to dismiss that body shot. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Rogers making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Hard to see a way in which this fight changes. I mean, he's been outworked. That round just proved it again. He's been outworked consistently all night long.
Well, look, you want to stay with the fundamentals. You don't want to get away from that. You want to use a jab. You want to bring your feet. You know, you want to get into certain ranges. But at this point, you have to find a way to land a big punch. You have to emphasize that to your fighter. It is desperation time. You have to go after him.
Oh, and that's great work right there. The overhand right after blocking his opponent's shot. See what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Halfway through this 10th and final round. After catching one by Priceless.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Priceless is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Priceless's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this,
Okay, kid. Let's see how you do in the ring. Keep it up. Push it, kid. That's it. Get a good snap in the shoulders. That's it. You want to win that ring? Work hard. Come on, kid, focus. That was good. Attaboy! Keep those elbows in and out, in and out. Faster, faster. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head. Harder, harder. Forget about being tired.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore. A great setting here for this championship fight. It should be on the bucket list of every sports fan to come to a fight of this magnitude. Round one now underway.
Well, I can tell you personally what's going on in the trainer's mind, in his heart. He's thinking about all the years that he's worked to get here. And he's thinking about the last couple months in training camp. Have I done everything? Have I made my fighter face everything he has to? There's a lot on the line for a lot of people.
Teddy, can the shorter fighter in a matchup like this be effective with a power punch, or does he have to reach up too much?
Joe, not only can a shorter fighter in this kind of situation be effective, he will be effective if he comes out of a weave with a punch, because now, usually the taller guy, he's punching down. And when you punch down, you leave an opening.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Rogers. Halfway through this round. Carlos Monzon's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Carlos Monzon. Blocks that belt line well. Left hand came after the jab.
Come on, kid.
Very nice defensive guard there. The
count down the final moments of this round. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
One, two jabs up top. Rogers is still shaking after feeling that uppercut. How does a guy benefit from utilizing the heavy bag?
Well, of course, it's for power. You're able to increase your power. You're hitting something that's not moving too much, and you're going through it. And you want to make sure that exactly that. You're punching through the target, not to the target. Also, with a fairly stationary bag, a bag that doesn't swing too much, you can practice putting your punches together. But you got to always make believe the guy has arms. You got to make believe that bag has arms, because you can get into a bad habit, too, of taking pictures, posing a little after your punch. You don't want to do that.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Rogers. Eddie, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Defense just covering up down low. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And that's the end of round two. Monzone's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Effective counter-punching, blocks it away, overhand right.
Back to the body.
I like the way that jab is doubled up by Rogers. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Pace yourself. Nice.
You know, we're early in this fight, but Monzone's energy may come into question soon. He's throwing a lot of punches, Teddy.
Yeah, and his mental energy, too. I'm wondering if he's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Carlos Monzone's punch didn't come close. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Carlos Monzone. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Really frustrating his opponent now. Priceless is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an open.
Rogers is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
In and out. In and out.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
You need to create more punches, okay? Slip his punch and thrust. Right in the middle.
And let's show you Teddy's scorecard for the first 3 rounds.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. He missed with that headshot. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Priceless's combination punching is working well here. Halfway through round number 4. Rogers is showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch.
Keep moving, keep moving.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Showing you some defense there with the block.
Keep moving, keep moving. He's tired.
Rogers is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Scoring with the right hand by Rogers. Monzone's now got a bit of an uphill battle dealing with that swelling coming from that last round.
You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Round number 5 has arrived. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. You see him holding on. Priceless is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Halfway into round number 5 here. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Good work defensively by Rogers. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Monzone's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it. Just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
It's gonna happen.
We got it.
You're gonna catch it. You're gonna catch it. I want you to bang the head and the body, all right? Upstairs, downstairs, and over again.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him. Yeah.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Carlos Monzon.
Solid straight right hand. Double jab by Rogers.
Uppercut.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Priceless's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Keep that head moving.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Carlos Monzon. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Monzon's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Keep your head moving.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And round 6 comes to an end.
You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eyes shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Move your head. Use your feet.
Not much action as he just ties up. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Priceless. Monzon's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Halfway through the 7th round. Up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Great work offensively landing that combination by Rogers. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Monzon's down. He went down hard from that shot. Some way he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Solid. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. This fight is over. Rogers is. Power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Your winner and new champion of the world, Rogers.
Priceless's world title is his now. First time he's ever claimed a championship. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe.
let's see how you do with some sparring. All right, let's see you in the ring with some real competition. Hey, keep your hands up. Pick it up, pick it up. Oh, hands up, hands up. Good hustle, keep it up. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Get a good snap in the shoulders. Keep doing what you're doing. Come on, pick it up. Looking good. You want to win in that ring? Work harder. Get after him. Get a good snap in those shoulders. Yeah, good work. That's it, just like. Shake it off, shake it off. Just get out there. That's it, that's it. Want to win that ring? Nice work, nice work. That was good. Cool
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. The site for our championship fight. 12 rounds, middleweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Rogers is on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident.
There's a long list of well-hyped championship fights that have over-delivered. Many think this one will be added to the list. Round one now underway.
Whether it's been Manila, Zaire, New York City, at Madison Square Garden, those are all fights that have stood the test of time. Will this one? We're going to find out.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Rogers. Priceless is turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is. Daniels is back by a left, and banging away he goes. Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. He doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
Daniels is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. A second consecutive hook to the head by Rogers. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Come on, kid, focus.
Daniels is tagged by that powerful hook. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
A well-placed overhand right. Priceless is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Daniels doing exactly what you would expect him to do after being knocked down earlier. Now he's clinching.
Yeah, he's doing a nice imitation of an octopus. And you know what? If I was in his shoes, I'd be doing the same thing.
Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep him more balanced. Stay effective.
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. He was waiting for his opponent, just waiting for an opportunity, and he found it. The counter punch by Rogers. Scores big with the hook to the head. He just missed that shot up top. Little head knocking with that right hand. Priceless is almost looking foolish that time. He missed so bad.
Work the body. Work the body. That's right. Body shots. Body shots.
Daniels has got to shore things up a bit there. That was a destructive counter punch he got hit by. Gets rid of that body shot.
Gotta bring it to him, kid. We're not winning this fight right now. Now let's turn this thing around in this round. Get close to him. Hook to the body and uppercut. It's there for you.
And round number 3 is underway. And he ties up on the inside. Daniels is left now getting into the mix.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Rogers is coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss and you counter, that slows him down too.
Finish with the hook.
Daniels able to avoid that punch. Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination. Daniels' punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it.
Wow, no doubt about it. Solid. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Daniels' trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Priceless is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Effective work with that flush overhand right. And now another left. Scored well up top. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And this round comes to an end.
No. Assert yourself. Assert your punches.
There you go.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard.
Oh, good exchange there. Rogers is doing a big shot he just scored with. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
1, 2, 3, 4. And it's over. This fight is over. Daniels is smashed and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
By knockouts, your winner and still champion of the world, Rogers.
Priceless is your winner here tonight and still the belt holder.
Did everything that you would ask for a fighter to do.
about being tired. Let's go. Don't slow down now. Stay away from those. I want to see you punch harder, faster. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. Those arms moving. Keep those legs moving. Let's see some more head movement. Move it. Move it. Keep pushing. Nice work, kid. Do that again. The chin down. Those elbows in. Nice. Nice. Hey, 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 let's go. Pick up the pace. Keep your head moving. That chin down. It's all right. Just keep moving. Nice workout. Good job. See how you do in the ring. Keep it coming. Keep it up. Come on now. That's it. If you can't last here, you won't last. Jump on it. Nice. Pick it up. Pick it up. That's it. That's it. Good hustle. Keep it up. Attaboy. Push it, kid. Come on, pick it up. Winning that ring, work hard. Get a good snap in those shoulders. Yeah, that's it. That's it, just like that. That's it. You're doing great. That's it. That's it. It's okay, let's go. Want to win that? Oh, keep your feet moving. Nice workout. Good job, kid.
changeup.
What a scene here as we welcome you to this live. Both men have waited their entire career for this. The championship on the line. Round number 1.
I feel like I've been through a week of the Super Bowl waiting. Now it's time to play.
Well, it is what it is, what we have in front of us. What is this, one of those where you warn our viewers, don't go get a sandwich?
Or just don't go to the refrigerator. If anything, you're not going to have time to get back.
Speed comes in different forms. In his case tonight early on, expect to see it offensively. This is a fighter that can get after you like a viper.
Yeah, he can, but he's going to need those feet to go along with it. You know, he's going to get those punches off, but he needs to get out of dodge afterwards.
Come on, cover up!
Good block by Rogers. Priceless is scoring with that right hand. Blocks away that headshot. See the quick jabs, those doubled up quick jabs, they can be so effective by Rogers. You see, he's committed to that body work. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. 10 seconds to go in this round. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. End of the round here. And as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was. And, you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Able to cover up that gut.
Keep that head moving.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook.
Keep that head moving.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Halfway through this round here, targeting that midsection now with the combo. Flush right hand to the head.
Keep moving.
Looking good.
Teddy, we hear people say that fighters today just aren't like they used to be. Could it be that the trainers today aren't like they used to be? That there aren't as many good ones around?
Yeah, there's not as many teachers. Too many guys that throw towels over their shoulder, and they kind of con their way into the business. You know, I like football, but I can't wind up on the sideline as an assistant coach or even an assistant coach. I don't have the background, the apprenticeship, the schooling to do that. The sport doesn't allow me, but let's be honest. In boxing, you show up in the gym. There's nobody stopping you from walking in that gym. You could talk a fighter into allowing you to work with him, and you're in the front door, and that's remarkable. That's scary.
Sugar Ray Robinson's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round, and the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
A crushing two-punch combo by Rogers. Robinson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Watch the hook.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Priceless. Robinson's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
You're doing great.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Circle. Don't stand in front of him. Listen, he reaches in.
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Keep moving.
Robinson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Rogers. What a big shot. Hey, I thought Sugar Ray Robinson was hard to hit. His opponent made it look easy with perfect timing that time, scoring the knockdown. One, two, three, four, five. Robinson's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Rogers. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Priceless is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Rogers gathering himself now after scoring a knockdown in that last round. If you were his trainer, what would you be pumping into his head?
Well, I would say, you know what? He hasn't recovered. He hasn't had enough time to completely recover. Listen, be responsible defensively. Don't get reckless, but stay on him. Do not let him recover.
Robinson's coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see, and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Robinson's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. And it just holds on there. Robinson's punch is far off the target. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5.
minute and a half to go.
Keep moving, keep moving. He's tired. I see some more head movement.
And he digs in with the jab, cutting down the tree there. Nice work with the overhand right. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
This is not the Sugar Ray. Big shot. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, what do we make of this? Sugar Ray Robinson having to get up and soldier on.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes, okay? We want to see that counter hook.
The start of the 6th round. Rogers is hit by a counter punch there. Robinson's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. The old-timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. Rogers' combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing...
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Good right hand. Priceless is being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. Good 1-2 by Rogers. Rogers at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Robinson, 60 seconds to recover. Hopefully will be enough for him. Now, he's got good corner. He's got the right people in place to try to fix this situation.
Yeah, and they got to work like a pit stop, you know, in the Indianapolis 500. One guy's giving the gas, another guy's changing the tires, you know, another guy's maybe giving the driver a little water. They got to do the same thing. Give him some water, refresh him a little bit, work his legs a little bit, and then just before he goes out, a little advice.
That's not big shot. The right. Oh, and there you go. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The ref is stopping this fight. Sugar Ray Robinson's unable to get up and continue on.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout.
Priceless is now celebrating the win and, of course, enjoying still holding on to that belt.